Hey, it is Sarah, and I am back with another short little video to show you some of my family's favorite quick weeknight meals. And, well, let's just go on and get started. And this first one is incredibly simple. It is just 3 ingredients, unless you count the butter or oil that you use to follow the directions on the red beans and rice. But first, I'm starting by just slicing up a sausage link, and I'm going to brown it in my Dutch oven. And I forgot about this optional step. I like to sprinkle the sausage with a little bit of any kind of Cajun seasoning, whatever you have. The red beans and rice actually have plenty of flavor in them, so you don't really necessarily need to do that. It just adds a little bit of a kick if you're wanting it. And now, once my sausage is all browned, I'm going to add in however much water, I don't remember how much, but for the 2 packages of red beans and rice, I'm literally just following the directions on the back, dumping everything in, and then I'm going to cover it and simmer it for however long it takes, and that is it. I got my feet on the cloud and I won't come down. And here it is all ready. I absolutely love making this because it is just so good. I mean, I know your typical red beans and rice from scratch is probably better, but for just a quick little weeknight meal, you can't beat it. This night, I just threw something together really quick. I put some green beans with butter on my stove and sprinkled a little bit of that Kinder's blend seasoning in there. I'm making a box of macaroni and cheese, and then I am making a pork tenderloin in my air fryer. I'm sure you can find a recipe, or I can link one down below on making a tenderloin in your air fryer, but I just do the temperature probe on mine, so it's already perfect every single time, and it's so good. I'm actually going to link the video that I have for this down below because I already have a video specifically for it. But this is a cheeseburger soup in the Crockpot, and it is one of our very favorite soups to make. And it does not disappoint. It has so much flavor. So I will link that down below. And if you're interested, go check that out. All right, and now lastly, I am making my version of cream cheese chicken chili, another family favorite. Everyone loves it around here. I just make a couple of changes, but I have 1 large chicken breast to my crock pot, a can of rinsed black beans, a can of rotel, and then I just threw in another can of like tomatoes and green chilies from Trader Joe's, and then a can of corn that is undrained. And I like to throw in this can of chili beans, and you do not rinse it because it has all that flavor in it. And then I put in, I don't know, a teaspoon or 2, maybe even a tablespoon of chili powder, and about a teaspoon of onion powder, cumin, and around a packet's worth of the ranch seasoning, which is like 3 tablespoons. And then I kind of just stir all that together and throw a block of cream cheese on top and cook that on low for 6 hours. When I'm walking on a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. No things, no money, no means, just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. And once it is all done, I pull out my chicken, and my preferred way to shred up chicken is my stand mixer, but you could take it out in a bowl and use your hand mixer, forks, however you want to do it. And then you're going to return it back to the pot, and I just kind of stirred everything around and put the lid back on for a few minutes, and that was it. I forgot to get a recording afterwards, so this is it. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.